The morning sun touched the sand, and I knew today wasn't like any other day. I was leaving the noise of town, the screens and the rush, to find a story that lives in silence. My grandmother once told me, the wind carries the voices of our past. So I packed my bag, took my camera, and followed the road that led toward the hills, the road to a forgotten village. The further I walked, the quieter the world became. The sound of tires disappeared, replaced by the whisper of sand and the cry of hawks. In the distance, I saw camels moving like clouds, slow and proud. I wondered how far they traveled to find water, and how long it takes a man to find his purpose. After hours of walking, the ground changed. The air smelled of firewood and milk. Between two ancient hills, I saw it. A village small enough to fit in your eyes, but large enough to hold a world. Smoke rose from huts made of sticks and woven mats. Children chased goats. It was like stepping into a poem my ancestors wrote long ago. The villagers welcomed me with milk and smiles. One elder told me, "A guest is a blessing, even when he brings no camel." They spoke with calm voices, their words heavy with wisdom. I sat among them, under an old acacia tree, as stories began to unfold. Here, camels are not just animals. They are history written in movement. They carry food, water, dreams, and pride. An old herder told me, "A man without camels is like a tree without roots." I followed them at dawn, as the desert came alive with the sound of bells and the golden rhythm of footsteps. They showed me their well, deep, cold, and old as the earth itself. Men sang as they pulled water, a rhythm of life that echoed through generations. Every drop was a lesson. Survival is not strength alone. It's unity, patience, and faith. As the sun fell behind the hills, I sat watching the village. Children returned with goats. Smoke from the evening, fire drew patterns in the sky. I realized they have less, yet they live more. In their simplicity, I found what I had lost in the city: peace. That night, we sat around the fire. The stars above us were endless, like the stories they told. One young boy asked me, "Will you tell our story to the world?" I smiled and said, "Yes, the world needs to see the beauty between these hills." The next morning, I said goodbye. They gave me a calabash of milk, a symbol of peace. As I walked away, I felt the hills watching me, whispering the same old truth. A man who forgets his roots will never find his way. I came here searching for a story, but what I found was something greater, a reminder of who we are. Between these hills, life is simple, strong, and beautiful. I am Saarif Pro, and this is the Village Between Hills. For more stories about culture, freedom, and hope, follow my journey. True freedom is not found in cities or wealth. It's in the heart of the people who live close to nature, guided by culture, and rich with peace.